Welcome, everybody, to another day of the Daily Antidote of Song. Brought to you by Carpe Diem and all the fabulous people over here who make this possible every day. We are at day 901. Can y'all believe that? I'm Kathy Bullock, and I'm coming to you from Berea, Kentucky, and I'm so excited, as always, to be here today. Welcome all of those of you on Facebook. All of us on Zoom are giving a wave and a hello, greeting to all of our Facebook friends who are joining us. If it's your first time, know this happens every day. The magic happens every day. They're singing phenomenal people from all over the world, and we have a fantastic new member to join us, musician, songwriter extraordinaire, choral conductor, I'll tell you a little bit more about her in a minute. First, I want to greet everybody who's here for us with Zoom today. I want to start with always thanking Jo Rossi, who without her fortitude over these 901 plus days, it wouldn't even be possible. Joe to Joe. Love her to death. We want to thank Jaden, who is doing our tech and has been working on tech for many, many years. As an old hand at this. Thank you, Jaden, for letting that be possible. You'll see this beautiful smiling face of Mary Kay Brass. She's our guest for today. Coming to us from Vermont. I'll talk about her in a minute. Kim Wallach, it's so good to see you. Welcome. Karen Newman, welcome. Cricket, welcome. All the rest of the folks, welcome. It's a delight to see you, my good friend. Susan from Seattle, hey. Nick in Leeds of the United Kingdom, welcome. Susan G. Luda, good to see you. Tom Robertson in Brattleboro, right there where Mary Kay is joining us from. Ellen Swartz, welcome. Carolyn in D.C., hey. Sheila in Florida. Deborah in Kentucky, right here where I am. Nancy Schimmel, hey. Jenny from Suffolk in the United Kingdom. Carolyn in Boise, Carolina. 901, baby. Christiana and Bob, they keep us honest. Gary, hey, my friend Gary in Massachusetts. Who is this? Let me see. I got okay, Ruth. It's Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Kathy in Virginia. Aloysius, hey, good to see you. Nancy's Kathleen in Albuquerque. Kevin in DC. Busy, another mover and shaker for this entire Carpe Diem. Always good to see you. Deli, welcome. Kate in Charlottesville. Welcome, Kathy on Arapaho Cheyenne, Stolen Land. We welcome you, Kathy. Annette, welcome. Hindi, Fred in Silver Spring. Bob brings his beautiful bears with him from Massachusetts. There they are. There it is. And from Maryland, Storm, I love your hat. Yes, sirree. Bonnie in Boise. Christy. I see her video. Oh, I thought that was a video. That's really you. Hey. Julie in Ontario. Carol in Connecticut. Spice in Wappingers Falls, New York. Tom Robinson, I think we just saw Tom in Brattleboro. And welcome. All right, Chief, there are some other video, people who don't have the video on. I see one from my dear friend Mary Alice and Peter Amadon, and Manny in Athens, Vermont, who has a little sort of connection to the great Mary Kay. Kate, who is wandering in the Southeast. Jessica's iPhone. Sarah in Texas. Did I get everybody? Lynn, Shelley, Loriana, Katrina, and Courtney in Vermont. Lori and Bob in Albany, New York. So, and all of you on Facebook, we get to share with you in this month and time of new friends to the Daily Antidote of Song. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing to all of you officially Mary Kay Brass. Now, this woman is phenomenal. And I know personally because I've been working with her and her choirs for, I think it's been over 10, 15 years. It's just been a wonderful time. She is she's coming to us from Athens, which is right outside of Brattleboro, Vermont, where she has been the director of a choral director of more than one group for over 20 years, maybe 25. She'll tell us for sure. Phenomenal, singing music from all over the world. She has been with the organization Village Harmony. Many of you are familiar with that, with Larry Gordon. She was one of the founders, the very first to even be involved in that group. She leads phenomenal trips of singing, experiences, journeys to all through Macedonia and other parts of the world. She'll talk to you about that. I mean, she comes with a Fulbright already when she worked in Yugoslavia, but she is a singer, a performer, a masterful, wonderful leader, and a teacher extraordinaire. She's a music educator. She's been involved with the production of songs and works for children, and has worked for many years with that as well. So I'm just delighted to just have all of us share a little bit of the magic of this person that I love to death. Join me in welcoming Mary Kay Price. Woo woo!
Thank you, Kathy. I'm really excited to be here and honored and so happy that it's coincided with the day that you are the host. It's really fun. And I love seeing so many friends here and people I've known from all kinds of different parts of my life too. It's really exciting.
So, Mary Kay, how long have you been working with the River Sing?
30 years.
Whoa, it's 30 years. I mean, y'all, this is just not 2 or 3 people. It with her combined choirs, we're talking hundreds, over 100, because it's like 80 or 91, 80 or 90 in another group. And then that's just here in the States. This doesn't count all the times you have done trips to not just Macedonia, but you said the
Bosnia.
Balkans, Bosnia.
Yeah.
It's been phenomenal work.
Yeah.
And so
I've done
after,
Yeah, I've done 4 village harmony camps to Bosnia, which had a focus of peace building and music, which was really amazing and magical. And then I've done 4 to Macedonia, and I'm creating a 5th one for next summer.
ooh, we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, we want to hear you with the song that you're sharing for us today.
Yeah. So is it up in the chat?
Oh, yes. If not, Jaden will have it
It's pretty.
as we speak. She'll bring it up for us.
Okay. So
Oh.
I am going to actually teach you a song from Macedonia, and And if you know one Macedonian song, this would be the one. How many people have ever heard of this song, Jovano Jovanke? Yeah, there's a few people. And there's actually a few people from my choirs here, so they know it. Um, so this is a beautiful love song from Macedonia. I'm going to go over the pronunciation right now. The J's are always pronounced like a Y. So the first line, Jovano Jovanke.
Jovano Jovanke.
Kraj Vardarot, sedish, mori. Belo, platno, belish. Nagore, gledash, dusho. Srce moje, Jovano. So that word srce, that's probably the hardest word to pronounce because you have to roll the R and the C sounds kind of like TS. So it's srce. Try that. Do the best you can with it. You can also just go Srce if you want. Srce, but that's the correct pronunciation. Srce moje Jovano. So you can see this language is completely phonetic, which makes it really easy to sing. In the second verse, I'll go over right now. Jovano Jovanke. Jas te doma chekam mori.
Te doma chekam mori.
Doma dami dojdesh.
Doma dami dojdesh.
Ti mine doagash dusho.
Ti mine doagash dusho.
Srce moje Jovano.
Oops.
No, that's really helpful, Kathy, when you say it, because then
Say it,
I
moje,
sort of
Jovana.
see how long it takes to get back to me. So, this is a lovely love song about a girl who's down by the Vardar River bleaching her white linen while looking up at the beautiful hills in the background. And a young man up in the hills is watching her, and he sings, Jovana, I am waiting for you to come to my home, but you don't ever come, my dear. My heart, Jovana. It's a very sad song of unrequited love. It's not really unrequited. There's a verse I left out because I thought 2 verses probably enough for this. But the verse that I left out says, your mother won't let you come. So that's the yeah, that's the story. I think she probably would want to. Anyway, it's a very old, very beloved song in Macedonia. And now I'm going to teach it line by line. And it's in 7/8 rhythm, which the accordion is going to help keep you in that rhythm. But it's 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. Da 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 da. Clap it with me. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Jovano, Jovanke. Let's do that. Jovano, Jovanke. Next line. Kraj Vardarot, sedish, mori. Kraj Vardarot, sedish, mori. Belo, platno, belish. Belo, platno, belish. Nagore, gledash, dusho. Nagore, gledash, dusho. Srce moje, Jovano. Srce moje, Jovano. And then that whole section, beginning with Kraj, the second line, repeats. And I'm going to repeat it and not repeat each line, just to have you sing with me. Kraj Vardarot, sedish, mori. Belo, platno, belish. Nagore, gledash, dusho. Srce moje, Jovano. And then the second verse. First line is the same. Sing it with me. Jovano, Jovanke. And then the next line. Doma, chekam, mori. You do it. Doma, chekam, mori. Doma, dami, dojdesh. Doma, dami, dojdesh. Timine doagash, dusho. Timine doagash, dusho. Srce moje, Jovano. Srce moje, Jovano. And let's repeat that whole section, starting with yas. Yas te doma, chekam, mori. Doma, dami, dojdesh. Timine doagash, dusho. Srce moje, Jovano. And that's the whole song. So let's sing it from the top, repeating from the second line in each verse. And I'm going to play a little intro.
And Mary Kay, you said the 7/8 beat is what again?
1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1. Ba, bum, ba, 1 2 3.
Yeah.
great to see so many people moving to it and even dancing.
Yes.
Exactly what should be happening. This music is all to be danced to.
That's what I thought, Mary Kay. I was going to say, but our people here at Daily Antidote of Song, we are ready for that. You don't even have to tell us half the time. We are ready
I,
to
I
go. Oh my goodness.
so great.
Oh, it reminds me of the many, many times that I've sung with you in your choir. Just think about 80, 90 people singing this together and moving in the energy. And when Mary Kay teaches it with her choirs, and then when you do it, when it would have been done in Macedonia, what would have been the context for this song? Where?
Weddings.
Yeah.
Lots of dancing at weddings all night. Goes on and on and on. And I've been at
Wow.
many weddings, and they know how to celebrate.
Wow.
And nowadays, they're not in their little cute little costumes with little sandal kind of shoes. They're wearing high heels at these weddings, and they're doing these fancy, fancy dances and holding a baby on their hip and
Whoa.
dancing in 7/8 rhythm and 11/16 and 9/8 and all these exotic rhythms. It's very cool.
Oh my God. Can you all just envision that? That's so exciting. Thank you for bringing that to us right here. Just a little taste of that. Oh
Yeah.
my God. And you are so good at this. Y'all, Mary Kay is just really top at making this, which might seem difficult for speakers like me and prohibitive, but making it so we not only can sing it and embrace it, but enjoy it and get the feel of the whole thing. Thank you for doing that. Like, yes, we want you to sing it again. But before we do that,
Mhm.
talk to us a little bit about Macedonian. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said did Balkan dancing. Oh, that was one of the people here said they did. Several have talked about their own experience with Balkan dancing and appreciation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's somebody made a choreography to this particular song that many folk dance groups do.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, so we just have to look that up online. Y'all.
Yeah.
People said 4 steps to the right and 2 to the left. Very easy. So maybe when you do it the next time, we'll all get up and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ooh, is that right? Anyway, Kathleen, you help us with it. We'll be ready. So tell us now about Macedonia. What took you to that area then and upcoming programs? What spiked your
Uh,
interest in the
yeah,
Balkans?
I went to Yugoslavia on a Fulbright because well, when I grew up in Minnesota, my next door neighbors were actually Croatian, and they invited me to be in a dance group when I was 9 years old. So I started doing folk dancing when I was 9 years old, and singing the songs, and we had little costumes, and we performed at like the state fair and Festival of Nations and all kinds of things in St. Paul, and then when I was in college, I got deeply involved in it and even sort of focused my music major on ethnomusicology as much as I could. And and one of my professors said, "Hey, you should apply for a Fulbright." I did it and I got it, and I stayed for a couple of years, 2.5 years, and I just love the music and the dance and the culture, and yeah, it's great. And so about 30 years ago, Larry Gordon called me up and said, I'm starting a camp for teenagers. You want to come and teach Balkan music? And it was like, yes. And that was the impetus for me to also start my own choirs, because some of my singers said, wow, you're doing that with kids. Why don't you do that with us? Some of my
Right.
friends. And so I said, okay, I'll give it a try. And one thing led to another, and pretty soon we had about 90 people singing with us, and
Yes.
great, really great fun. And we focus a lot on music from other traditions around the world, and I invite guests every year in our spring concert to to give us a taste of a tradition that I'm not an expert in, and that so I can offer them this experience. And so that's the context that Kathy has worked with us since 2006. I
Oh my God.
11 or 12
2000 and
times.
woo, wait. It seems like yesterday we were just getting together. Well, I'm not getting, oh, Mary Kay and I are not. I don't know. Things just happen. The life just goes on, but we're just the same. It's young. Our birthdays are both in May, you see,
Like
around
a
the same
couple
time.
days apart.
That's a couple days apart. So it's just been such a joy for me to meet and know with her. And yes, Harriet had said that you, Mary Kay, you are a gift to us all. And I wanted to make sure we said
Thank
that.
you.
So everybody knew that, Mary Kay. Oh my gosh. Tell us
That Harriet,
about the,
is that Harriet in Chicago?
yes.
Oh yes,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I know.
And many people, we here at Daily Antidote of Song have partnered with Village Harmony. So many of you know that, are connected with that. And here's a really core piece of the connection with Mary Kay Brass. And I wanted you to talk just a tad about the phenomenal peacekeeping, peace building work in Bosnia that you have been doing and the connections and support.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I have a really good friend who studied here in Vermont at the School for International Training, and he's a Bosnian Muslim man, and he got his degree. Well, he was changed by the person who started a program in conflict transformation that was based here at the School for International Training, and he was changed by the person who founded that program because she came to Bosnia and did dialogue between Muslims and Serbian Orthodox people and fostered bridge building, and he it changed his life. He came here, he did the program, he got a master's, and he went back and he started a peace building initiative there, an NGO, and uh, I've known him all along, and once his NGO got really up and running, he was here teaching nearby at Keene State. There's a genocide studies program, and he was teaching there. And I said, "Hey, do you want to do something together with Village Harmony and peace building, and really have that be a core piece of the program?" We would sing a big portion of the day, and then we'd take a couple hours and we'd really study peace building with him. And he works with teenagers and all ages of people trying to build bridges of dialogue, which, as we know, are so deeply needed in the world. And so I've just been really inspired by him. And we've done 2 camps together, and hopefully in 2 years we'll do another one. But this next summer I decided to go back to Macedonia for a bunch of reasons. I have a really great team assembled for this camp, and I think it's one of 4 international camps that Village Harmony is offering. They're going to do one also in Georgia, which they often do, and a week-long one in France, a residential one, and a new one in Madagascar. So that's all.
Ooh la la. All kinds of fun stuff. What I'm telling you all, from I know with Mary Kay, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal. The singing is great. The connections with the folk are great. The travel and just in these camps, please know that when these camps with people like Mary Kay and leaders come to the community, they don't just come and just sing and leave. They really make connections with the people. There's a giving and give and take that happens so that when they leave, everybody is better than when they came. And magical. It becomes magical in those connections, sometimes lifelong after
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
lots of the our people who come make support the programming there in a way that really helps to build it one step at a time. And what better way to live?
Yeah, my last camp that I did in Bosnia, people were so inspired by the work they were doing there that we took up a collection and bought them a whole new computer system, which was like number one on their wish list. And stuff like that happens that I could never predict, but
Yes.
I get so touched and moved by
Yes.
watching people do amazing, courageous work in the world.
And it starts with the music, y'all. The music is core to it and the heart behind the music. So I thank you for that, Mary. Y'all better look this up for. I am going to about what's going on with Macedonia. But anyway, also Mary Kay has a collection already of songs or
Mhm.
two volumes of songs from two volumes with music from this region, and so you can check that out. She's a part of the songwriting for music songs for children with the Amadons and
Andy Davis.
with
Yeah.
Andy
It's
Davis.
called New England Dancing Masters. That's
Yeah,
right.
for dance and song. It's a lot of stuff. Just check out the website and you all see. All right. Is there anything? Oh, let me remind before you do your song again, we're getting close to the end of our piece. I wanted everybody to remember to join us in the Story Core Project. There was an announcement on that yesterday, recording for archival purposes our stories here. Just want you to know to email to join that if you wanted to check on the website. If you want to know more about the StoryCorps project, that's with the Daily Antidote of Song, and it's in the link talking about it, about that, as well as information about Mary Kay Brass's website. All good. It's all good. Oh my God. There's a lot of good stuff, other stuff going on, but I'm so happy to see you. Now, y'all, this time when we sing it, Mary Kay, we need to do the dance with it. Okay, so y'all need to stand up and do this. This is one, two, three, four, one, like that. Oh no, no.
Well, it's kind of like right, lift, left,
Left,
left.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, us. Right, left,
Left,
right,
right,
left,
lift the left, left,
left,
lift the right.
left.
That's the whole dance.
Oh, y'all got it? It's right, left, right, left, 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 right, left. Okay, get ready.
Jovano, Jovanke, Kraj Vardarot, sedish, mori, Belo, platno, belish, nagore, gledash, dusho, Srce moje, Jovano. Kraj Vardarot, sediš, mori, Belo, platno, beliš, nagore, gledaš, dušo, srce moje, Second verse. Jovanke, jasne doma, chekam, doma dami dojdesh, ti mi ne dohodiš dušo, srce moje, Jovano. Jasne doma, chekam, mori, doma dami dojdeš, ti mi ne doagaš dušo, srce moje, Jovana. Beautiful. I love all the dancing. It's just I got teary seeing everybody dancing. It was really
Oh, isn't it beautiful, Mary Kay? I'm
yeah.
telling you. It just, oh, me too. Me too. Watching all of you with such joy and such movement as we move together in this community. I hope you and Facebook were having half as much fun as we here in the Zoom area were jamming. Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. What the doctor ordered. Thank you, Mary Kay.
Thank you all for coming and supporting this wonderful daily antidote. It's kind of miraculous.
You think one person said they can either read or they could dance, but maybe not both together. That's all right. So sometimes I was just dancing, moving. Sometimes I tried to read. It's all good. It's all joy. It's all joy. And Mary Kay, welcome. Hopefully, well, this will not be your last time. Please join me in thanking Mary Kay whoop, 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 for bringing this music to us and this joy. Thank you, Mary Kay, for singing. And thank you, all the Facebook family, friends who are new family to us, who are joining us here at the Daily Antidote of Song. Magic every day at noon Eastern Daylight Saving Time. And so you're all welcome. We're going to have to pause till tomorrow. So we have to stop it this way, although it's dancing in my bones. So I need to walk around. One, right, left, right,
Right.
left, left,
Left,
left.
lift. Yes.
Y'all get that? I sort of got it. Then I made my own. Then I was just like, whoop, 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 whatever. It was all good.
You got it. You got it.
It was all good. I'm getting ready to get on the highway drive, and I'm going to be do. Yes. All right. Well, let me now say see you later to those who are here in Zoom. And thank everybody. Thank you, Jaden, for making the magic possible through all of the tech work that you do every time. And please find out more about the exciting stuff that's happening that Mary Kay is doing, that the Village Harmony is doing, Daily Antidote of Song, the StoryCorps project, and much more. Okay, so I will say see you later, and thank you for coming to Susan from Seattle, Nick from Leeds in the UK, Deborah down the road from me here in Kentucky, Carolyn in Boise, Christiana and Bob. Oh, the smiles that just oh, y'all, they just warm my heart so much. And Gary, dear friend, Massachusetts, Delhi, so good to see you. Kathleen, Albuquerque, Annette, Kat Cox in Vermont. Now, the great Joe, y'all, please give it up for Joe. If you didn't know, now you know. That's just one of the core people to make all this possible. And Jaden, I thank you, and I thank you again for keeping us real with the tech. Cricket, these are all friends. Don't be surprised if one day you knock on the door and I'm saying, hey, because I see you on this little square, but some of you I get to see in person, maybe more later. Susan G, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Carolyn in D.C., thanks. Sheila in Florida. Ruth from Birmingham all the way in the UK. Kathy in Virginia. Kevin in D.C., Kate in Charlottesville, and Kathy on the Arapaho. Cheyenne, thank you for coming with us. Fred in Silver Spring, Maryland, Bob Lee and the Bear, and tell maybe hello, and Ann from Maryland, Bonnie from Boise, Sandy in Silver Spring, Beth in Vermont, not far from Mary Kay maybe, Nancy at Sister's Choice, Jenny from Suffolk, way in the UK, Martha Wagner, Aloysius, hey, Busy, the great Busy Graham, always delighted to see you. Dan, and thank you again for work with Carpe Diem. Dan, hi in Vienna, Storm, there he is. Don and the Curly Toms, whoop. They're my people. Love you. Kate Christie, Massachusetts, another dear friend, and Harriet. Oh, all dear friends, welcome. I'm so glad you came, Harriet. Tom from Brattleboro right there near Okay, thank you for being with us. Nancy, thank you for joining us. Ann in Nashville. Oh, I love the sheep. It's so cute. Lynn, hey, good to see you. Ellen in Vermont. Julie in Ontario. And let me see, who else? Carol in Connecticut. Manny, sending you lots of love there in Athens, Vermont. Mary Allison Peters, there's a video from them. Love you bunch. They're also singers for the Daily Antidote of Song who are joining us. Bob from Albany, New York. So with that in mind, I'm just saying have a wonderful day, dancing your way through the rest of the day. Okay? It's not about just running out of the storm, but it's about dancing in the rain. And I didn't say it quite right, but you know that story about, just dancing throughout and singing and joy. And that's what I'm hoping that you leave with as I do today. See you tomorrow or the next day. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Kathy B. Can we get one of your glorious, whoopee whoopee goodbyes? There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Love you all. Have a fabulous day, the rest of your day.
We have an in joke that says nobody will leave until you go, goodbye. I have to do it when you're not here.